Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's me, ScottDog. I hope you're enjoying the funk. Who isn't? Who isn't a lover of a bit of funk? This is funk, right? This is probably funk. Let me go and check audio, and then I'll be with you. Any second now. Bear with me. So if I can stop jamming to this. Oh, I can stop jamming to it because it's finished. Right, let's check the audio. I'll be right back. I think we're okay. Let me turn that back down. I need to also check. I need to check the video quality because last time out I streamed in 480p because YouTube was doing something weird. It was telling me that I was streaming at a reasonable bit rate, but then when I checked, I think I might have been streaming at a 1,000 bit rate rather than 8,000. So we streamed in 480p, which isn't good. Hopefully this is good. I can't really tell. Hold on. It's a little bit difficult to see. I'm just gonna. Are we genuinely in that? I don't know. Hold on. I don't know where to go to check. YouTube is probably the right place, right? Let's go there. You might hear me twice in a second, but okay. Okay, I'm on my channel. Let's have a little look. Apologies if you hear me twice. Oh no, I'm muted. Probably the best way for me. We look okay. We are 1080 60. We're there. We're good. Okay, let's close that. I apologize. You all had to wait through that. Let me just turn that down. So the preview of YouTube is at 360p. But yeah, we definitely streamed at 480p, which was not ideal. Hello, and Ania, how are you? You may have gathered by now. I know you come and leave a message on every video. I don't speak many other languages other than English, so I apologise. But we're good to go, right? I think this is all good. Maybe. Hold on. Okay, I think I'm good. You'll be pleased to know. Let's go and crack on. Hopefully the music isn't too loud. It sounded all right when I was listening. I think we're good to crack on. So for those who weren't around last time, we left it where we'd played our first game of the season, as well as some cup games, and we've been doing all right. Actually, we've spent a lot of money. I think our biggest concern. Let's just go and have a look at this. We started the season here. We played in the League Cup and lost quite a few, but I took this as kind of like a pre-season tournament. And then we got into the actual real games and we won 2 games in the Cup. Then we won our first game against our local rivals 3-0 away from home. Huge. And this has started really well. I mean, it should go well because we've spent a hell of a lot of their money on improving our team, right? We've gone out and we've got players who we think are better than the predictions lead us to. We were predicted to be 7th. I think we're in a pretty good place, although we don't know what other teams' players are like, right? We're not really sure on it. What if we go into general info and see that? I mean, like these guys are spending £1,800 a week on these players. We're spending like 500, 600. It's a completely different kettle of fish to what we're into. That's insane. I had no idea that they were spending this kind of money on these players. I'm guessing they came down last season. So there's that. Relegated last season. If we come over and check someone who they expect to also be in and around us, what are they looking like? Again, someone at 1,200 quid. It's a lot of money in comparison to what we are spending. So we're just going to have to see how that plays out, really. But that's one side of it. We've spent a lot of money on getting to a place where we think we have a team to compete. However, you can see here we are losing a shed load of money every single month, and that's going to be a problem. They're going to be upset. We had 128 grand or something, and now we're down to 71. So we are going to have to try and free up some funds, and the transfer window is coming to an end. We don't really have anyone that we can get shot of too easily. We've just got you on loan. You're going, right? You're no good for us. We should let you go. I mean, to be fair, it doesn't really matter because we're giving him £35 if he makes an appearance and £6 if he's an unused sub. But, you know, you're no good. So you're out. What else have we got? You. Holdovers. I mean, you're not great either, as it turns out. We'll keep hold of you because I'm suspecting your contract is £5 a week youth contract. Then we got you, 18-year-old centre-back down here. Could be 2.5 stars. And again, your contract will be £6 a week. It's just not, it's not really, you know, we need someone down here who's been paid a fair amount of money. We just don't have that. We've got no one we can ship out who's going to bring us in some cash. Hold on. We've got a 27-year-old who has made some appearances in the League Cup. Nothing else. You're over here. You're not good enough. I think we release you on a free. How much were we actually paying you? £400 appearance fee, £160 a week. That's not bad, right? It's freeing up a little bit of cash. And then we've got our boys, right, who we're not going to get rid of. So we've got no one in our youth team, so we can't free up any capital there. But I guess at least with you going, that's made a little imprint into it, right? We've got 5,082 budget. We are spending 5,600, which means we've got more money we need to free up from somewhere, but we don't really have it. Best case scenario for us, someone comes in for one of our players and offers cash. Having already conceded 6 goals during this window, yeah, we are not great. No, there isn't anyone we can bring in because we've got no money. Simple as that, really. Okay, no one coming in through those. And again, we're just kind of looking for young'uns to come through and start playing for our youth setup. Let's keep going then. I dread to think how we're going to do against these guys. I mean, they are considerably better than us. Maybe, just maybe, I've got a little bit overconfident. I'm just going to throw it out there. Maybe, just slightly overconfident in what we're doing here. Tariq Scott, who started terribly, however, last game did pop up and has been training well. So I can't say too much about him, in all honesty. You know, what can we do? We're in a pretty good place, I think. Let's keep going. We got a sub, the Weregoat. Thank you very much for the sub. I hope you're well. What I like on YouTube is you can't tell if it's someone in the stream or if it's just someone who's watching the channel. You know, generally when people sub on Twitch, they're in the chat, right? Whereas if people or follow or whatever the case may be, whereas in this scenario, they could be watching a completely different video or could be a bot for all we know. Right, what have we got here? Even then, let's just have a look at our team. Hold on. So if we go and do our quick general info, yeah, there's our top dollar, right? We have got a pretty poor. We did get promoted last season, so you know it's not a massive surprise. But let's go to the press conference. Okay, what we got going on? Start the press conference. Tariq Scott, recent arrival, seems to have had a positive impact on the squad. He's been a real breath of fresh air. Julian always seems to be in the right place at the time. He makes me look good. He's a special talent. Yeah, brilliant. Perfect press conference. Let's just have a look at, this hasn't got value on, right? So we think this dude could go for 45 to 85k if someone was interested in him. And I don't think any of these people, you've got people interested in you, but that would be for a free. You're also going on a free. We've got a problem at left back for this next game coming up, so we're going to have to just do whatever we can take. You have no one interested in you whatsoever. You're also valued at nothing, right? Okay. Let's keep going then. So hopefully Julian can be one of those players where someone comes in and thinks, you know what, he's doing all right. We'll take a risk on him. And that can help us with a bit of cash. Squad registration. I guess we auto select over here and go to confirm and just hope that the game hasn't screwed us. Good. This music reminds me of CeeLo Green. I appreciate, again, if you're watching on YouTube VODs, I apologize that you can't hear the music. But I mean, we probably could upload these. In fact, let me know if you want these with music on. I can do it. It's just we don't. But equally, I make reference to the music every stream. So if you want to hear the music, you have to come and join us. Let's have a little look here. Biggest spenders spent 375k. We spent nothing. Oh man. Transfer deadline has passed. Okay. Let's keep us moving. I don't know how long we'll be streaming for today. I don't think it'll be a massively long one. It is a Monday evening and I'm old, so you know I'll probably go to bed fairly soon. What have we got going on here? So we've got Ohar, we've got Pastrana, who is a centre back playing a right back. We've got Rodello starting in midfield, and everything else is as we kind of expect. We've got a big gap down the right hand side here, and I don't know why. I guess because you're an inside forward rather than a winger. I'm guessing if I change you to a winger, that would change. Be interesting to see how many of our goals come down the right side or their left side, I guess. We need to keep an eye out for the changing. I still don't know. I haven't looked at it. I still don't know how to make it work for the wingers changing wings. I should really do some Googling to figure that out. Expecting a win today, boys. Let's just go in here and click on you and say none. Holy moly. He absolutely levered it into the top corner. How did that happen? Ouchie. Not a great start, a minute in. Maybe it just turns out that our local rivals were crap and this is the only win we're going to pick up. Hold on, though. Oh. We are playing at a slightly quicker pace to what we've played at previously, hoping that we can get through some games a little bit quicker. Ooh. Big gap. And that came down our left. O'Hare. Rodello. Finds Scott. Loses the ball. Julian. Now we're talking. Sack selling. Scott scores. Get in. Near post finish. Love that. I think Scott is another one of those. If we can get him scoring goals, might just make a few people take some interest in him. Because I think the thing at this level is finding players to do it at this level isn't that tough. Right? They're freebies. Whereas if they do it at this level, people start thinking, oh, maybe we could invest in that. Come on, boys, let's turn around the goal difference in the first half. Ooh. 25 minutes in is pretty even. In fact, their expected goals, they've had 2 shots, 2 on target. You know, we have created the better chances. Although they are quite quick into the challenge in these areas, and we're not the greatest team with the ball at our feet. I will say that. There's Scott. Rodello. There's Scott again. Look at this. Free-flowing football. Gerard is in the box. He's fired it across. Absolutely levered it across the box then. Pastrana. Corner ball. We're aiming for the near post with an outswinger. Diving header. Do you see that? It's interesting that they tell us that most of the crosses are coming down the other flank. The one that we weren't that worried about. What's going on with the goal? Okay. Keep going. We can win this. It appeared inspired. Do you see the impact I have on my players? I can't even speak Icelandic. We've lost the ball instantly. We're bloody inspired. Well done. I mean, keeper made a bit of a meal of it, but well done. Okay, 60 minutes gone. We've not seen a lot from Danke. We could do with something coming from him. Let's just give a bit of encouragement, shall we? Uh-oh. Here we go. Julian bursting forward. Ball out wide to Rodello. Rodello surely into the box. He finds Scott. Get in. Flowing football from their corner. I love that. Absolutely love that. Oh, that long leg of the defender kept us on. We don't really have much to change. I mean, if there's one thing I need to change, it's how leaky we are at the back. It's real bad. Okay, let's get you off because you're absolutely knackered. Have we got anyone who can play in these positions? I guess you. And then swap you two round. Have we got any defenders? Yes, they're both terrible though. We'll bring the nervous one on. Julian at the back stick. You see that? He was poised. O'Hare to Rodello. He's not been too bad. He's bobbling around. Danke's there for the finish. Scott, I thought, was going to get his hat-trick, but no. Get in, boys. Huge. Huge for us. I'm going to Google while we're playing this one out. How to stop players swapping positions in FM24. I saw a post a while ago recommending technical instructions to swap players' positions. So I tried it out and wasn't found. The following reason: I noticed the winger keeps swapping positions whenever I bring him on, even after I manually change his position back. Have you left personalised instructions? What's happened? Oh. Shit. I mean, it is 3-1, so we should be fine, but let's just make that change. So, is there anything else we want to change over here? Maybe you for you? I'd love to bring on a midfielder, if I'm honest. Have we still got another sub left? No. Oh, because that hasn't changed, I see. Okay. Uh-oh. Well, we're going to be out with Julian next game. Without Julian next game. How have they got... What? What happened there? There was so much room. Let's just see this one through. Corner ball. Let's not concede at last minute, boys. Come on. Good save, Keeps. So this was saying let's just watch this last corner. Well done, Scott, defending it near post. You have left personalised instructions on. Have you left personalised instructions on? So they can roam out of position. I looked at those about 4 times. Well done, everybody. Love that. Julian, not so well done. We are top of the league. 2 games in. Rodello did well. Let's attend the pre-match press conference or the post-match press conference. That was a real back from the dead performance. Absolutely ecstatic. You must be delighted with the performance. I thought we played very well. It was very satisfying. Your team won despite some debatable decisions in the match from the officials. I don't want to get embroiled in controversy. After a refereeing performance that will generate plenty of discussions, how do you think it reflects on the standard of officiating in Iceland? Are you trying to put words in my mouth? We like to see Pisano playing as right back. From time to time, I think it depends on important. Remember, he's playing out of position. Players in the modern game show how they can adapt. Pastrana did. Positioning is an undervalued trait. Okay. Problems like that, you must be dreading the moment when Skanskiskan leaves. Given the lack of discipline that led to his dismissal, will Julian be featuring your first team plans against England? He's an important player for us. We're not going to be too hard on the young lad, right? He's just trying his best. Banned for 1 match. Okay. You were superb in front of goal. Good work. Julian has accepted his fine. Good. That helps us financially. Let's just hit continue. Let's go through 1 week. Get to the next day. And then I'm going to go look at these things again, right? There's no other feedback in this Reddit thread. Okay. Tactics. Not on personalized, right? Set as an inside forward. I can't see anything on here about switching wings. So let's put you back on position. Let's go in here. Winger, duty, very attacking. Mark tire, tackle hard, ease off tackles, mark specific player. Hold position, roam from positions, not even selected. Cross from byline, cross more often, take fewer risks, dribbles less. There's nothing in here about switching, right? I'm not making it up. There's nothing here about switching. I just don't get it. And why is it? Yeah, I'm going to need someone to fill me in on what's happening over here because I don't get it at all. It shows down here, right, when we're doing the game. Is it in here somewhere? Match plans? No. I don't think I've ever looked at this screen. Genuinely don't think I've ever looked at it. Okay. What is this? The player tactics. Why would this be here and not anywhere else? And then it's on a different screen. That makes no sense. Sort it out. My tea's gone cold. Okay. You know what? I very rarely drink tea. And when I do, I have to have the milkiest tea. I might as well just have a milkshake. Monthly staff meeting, I guess. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Do it and do it. We can't get you taking them. We recommend strength training. We can stop that. Develop your weaker foot. As a fringe player. I mean, he's literally... So if there's a way of doing this, right? If we go into here in happiness, and then we go to change. See if he gets upset. He's literally playing for us. We can't put him as a fringe player. Okay. He's peaked. At the age of 26, he's peaked. Well, can we get rid of you? No, we're thinking about getting rid of you. Okay. Good atmosphere. Love that. See if we can keep it for once. We'll wait for you. We'll just end the meeting there, right? Just letting you know that Jar is concerned that his playing time has been changed and no longer a regular star. I'm about to discuss the issue with you. Seem a bit down. Furious. Oh, man. This is why I never change them. I just agreed a regular star here. Why do you... We only just agreed. Why do you apparently believe that I'm no longer deserving of playing time? What are you talking about? Oh, what? They did change you. Hold on. How do I... I don't know how it happened. I thought I must have selected at the bottom of the meeting to do it. I'm sorry, mate. I was also about to praise you for your performances. Oh, well, there goes the good mood. It lasted at least 7 seconds. Good. Good, good. Okay. Okay, next up we're in the team in 11th place. I literally just did it. He wasn't happy. Okay, Julian's happy that we're playing him in the right position. That's good news. The other one was improve young players. We don't really have any, other than Julian, we don't have any good young players. The next round of the cup is coming up. And then we've got against the team in second place who got relegated. They're expecting to go straight back up. Let's do attacking corners over here. "100 games in management." We should have done that years ago. We're so bad. Okay. We are at home. Then we've got a cup game away. What we got today then, boys? Repeat performance. We just have to keep working hard. Injury. I'm expecting back sooner rather than later. Or do you say that those who claim Haraldsson has neither the mental ability or physical capabilities? He's an asset. I don't understand that sort of criticism. With a big match against Vesti on the horizon, how are you like to feel your team? I've got a talented and capable squad. I don't have a talented and capable squad. That's the problem. In fact, it's probably less than capable. No recommendations. We're not getting them because we've barely got any money to go out and scout. Okay. Here we go, boys. Julian's out. Haraldsson is in. These guys are we didn't even register our reserve goalkeeper. Oh, how did this happen? I mean, I feel like I have to put you on the bench, but we have to put you on. No, you're not registered. I mean, we're putting you on the bench, but you're not playing, right? I don't even think I can put you on the bench. Okay, we've got no midfielders again. We do have 3 centre-backs on the bench, though, so that's nice. Okay, come on, boys. Hopefully Scott can pop up with some more goals. Here we go. Game 3. We're underway. Let's not go behind, boys. Well, I was sure we were giving away a penalty then. I thought we were going to concede another wonder strike. Oh, hello. Danky's going to get there. Is he going to find a cross? He is. Scott's there. Ooh. Feels weird saying Scott all of the time. Okay. Throw into them on the halfway line. Pastrana's there to pick it up. Rodello, who's been pretty good. Scott looking for a pass. He finds one. Haraldsson. Going to just call him Haraldsson. Danky. Ooh, saved by the keeper. Pretty even game 10 minutes in. Come on, Danks. What are you playing at? Well in. There goes Scott. He's got the pace. Ooh. Couldn't get the shot away cleanly. Come on, boys. Well in, Scott. Love that. There's Rodello. Could he score? He does. I don't know how he managed to do that. He kind of jinxed back and forth and then slotted it in the near post. Love that. One back by Scott, no less, as well, look. Sort of. And then the assist. Did well, waited for the right time to play the pass. Little jink, and then did the keeper with the eyes, I'm guessing. Get in, boys. Huge. Saskelin with the free kick. Pastrana's at the back post. He's going to keep it alive. Is he going to get a cross in? He does, you know. He's bobbling around. Ooh. Danky. Oh, hello. Great strike went through the keeper's hands, I think. Ooh, Scott trying to square it off the defender. We've got a booking in the middle of the park. Everyone else is looking okay. Danky's looking a little tired. Selin is looking a little tired as well. Hopefully we can get into half time without any major issues. Ooh, Scott did well with the header, unlucky over the bar. O'Hare to Danks. Back to O'Hare. Ooh, Harold Ludgerson was there. Okay, we make it to half time 2-0 up. We couldn't get a clean sheet, could we? We're going to have to change Saskelin fairly soon. We'll try and get to the 55th, 60th minute and then make that change. Hopefully we're there, still with a clean sheet. The Olays are out. Danky's bursting forward. He's looking for a pass. Has to go backwards to O'Hare, who finds Danks again. Ball to the back stick. Haraldson's there. Get in. He hasn't got the physique or the ability for this league. But he has scored the goal to surely seal this game, right? 3-0. After the 46th minute. Header at the back stick. That is something that Julian is not going to do. I'm pretty sure of that. Oh, here goes Rodello. Rodello's in again. Oh, drills his shot wide. And a corner kick. And there's Danks getting his compulsory goal, it seems like. We're 4-0 up. We can make changes. For sure. Let's get you off the pitch. We'll bring you on and swap you two round. Scott's in. That's a foul all day long. Don't know who's going to take the free kick. No one from the looks of things. Good. Here goes our clean sheet potentially. Oh no, Johansson's going to pick that up. Start his run forward. It's not the closest of controls, but... Okay, 70th minute. We're doing all right. Do we want to make a change? Yes, I think so. I'd really like to take off one of our midfielders. Especially with a cup game coming up, we need those midfielders. There's Danks out wide. Harrelson. Danks again. Different Danks. Haraldson's in again. He scored again. 4th goal of the season. I think this tactic is working pretty well with the wingers, as it turns out. I don't know if we need to say that again, but it was good football. I do wonder at this stage if we should have a tactic where we just don't press to try and save some energy. Because look how tired our team are. Oh, Johansson's picked up an injury. Rodello. Out to Almore. Haraldson. Scott. He's got his goal. He has got his goal. Love that. It's 6. Huge. I like that. It was good football. Rodello out wide. And then the ball across. Harrison still steps over it, I'm guessing. I don't know if he stepped over it, if he just got fouled. It looks like he was on the floor, so I'm guessing he got fouled. Or tripped, or fell over, or couldn't keep his balance. We've got no substitutes left. It would be really nice. I don't want to sound too much like Jurgen Klopp. Surely that was a handball. It'd be really nice to A, get a clean sheet out of this game, and B, have one more sub. Because look how tired our players are. Nice. A huge clean sheet and a massive win for us. Excellently done. Boys, well done. I don't even know who to praise after that. You've been injured, you're out for 2 to 4 days. That's not too bad. Press conference? Yeah. It was a really impressive victory. Some managers might look to give you the team a rest after training. I believe achievements should be rewarded appropriately. They don't train the day after. What performance, what win? You have to be pleased. The fans would love to hear what you made of Harrison's goal. Danke was outstanding today. I'm really happy. Tabby FK manager Sisak was spotted in the crowd today following recent speculation that he's signing Alma. Would you be willing to discuss a deal?